University campuses around the country are on high alert as threats of protest over fees once again. The threat comes as stakeholders in the higher education sector meet to discuss the feasibility of free higher education and while government deliberates the possibility of a fee hike for 2017. The threat of protest resulted in classes at UKZN's Pietermaritzburg campus and Mangosuthu University of Technology being suspended. Student bodies at the University of Pretoria and WITS are still in discussions with higher education authorities. However, a heavy police presence was visible, especially at the WITS main campus in Braamfontein. WITS SRC is confident in their stance against the fee increment come 2017, saying that if their voices aren't heard, they would have to resort once again to mass mobilization.
We can no longer be looking at education as we once have. It is not a luxury. It is a right, and it is so necessary in building this country. How do you tell a student who is academically qualifying, whose only crime was to have been born poor, sorry, you must now wait for education? If there is any attempt to put forward an increment that students must foot the bill of, then there will be mass action and there will be mass mobilization by the student movement. I think we don't need to prove ourselves again. We've done it once before.
Students raised their views on the current impasse and the possible impact it would have on their studies.
This whole delay from the Minister Uphlade Nzimande is really wrecking everything and delaying, and actually causing tension on the ground. There must be a shutdown. The government must take us serious. This is not a light matter for our students because we don't know our fate as of the end of this year, come next year.
It's gonna bring destruction towards our studies because it's gonna take time from our studies. And although it is necessary that we have free education for all, but we must also think that if we initiate free education, how are we gonna fund some things in university? How are we gonna be able to fund such as computer labs? We live in a country that's not fully developed, it's developing. And as we can see that South Africa's economic, it's not that good to be able to initiate free education.
WITS University student representatives have made clear of their stance regarding an investigation by Minister Nzimande on a possible fee increment for 2017. However, students have said should there be any attempt to put through an increment, mass mobilization is on the cards as it is their only resort. Lungani Mnguni, ANN7, Johannesburg.